forget it. What? Affordable Boston suburbs? No, really. It's all relative, of course. And there are some suburbs that used to be affordable that are no more, like Waltham and Melrose and Arlington. They used to be really affordable. And now look at the prices now. So these 5 suburbs that I'm gonna give you now are still affordable, but they might not be in a couple of years. So keep an eye on those. And if you're thinking of investing, this is the best time to invest in those neighborhoods. As a real estate agent, I have the most current market data. So when I give you the prices, I give you for the whole suburb, city or town. This is the most accurate numbers I can give as of this moment. It will give you a really good guidance to know where to start and how to go about it. If you're thinking of buying or selling in Massachusetts, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to hear from you. We can do a free consultation, and then you can decide if Massachusetts is for you or not. And by the way, you don't have to write anything down because I created a blog. You can go to my website, relax, just listen and watch. If you want more affordable suburbs, I couldn't include all 15. So I created instantly downloadable material that you can download. Go to the info box and you will see the link. You can download the next 10 most affordable suburbs. You'll have total of 15. I took Boston Common, the park, if you're not familiar, as my focal point is like center of Boston. And then I took a 10-mile radius around that, around Boston Common. So number 1 on my list is Lynn. Lynn is the largest city in the Essex County. It's situated on the Atlantic Ocean and it's 3.7 miles from the Boston city line. It has a population of about 101,000. Median home price is $518,450. It had a 5.81% price growth year over year. A lot of suburbs had price declines compared to last year this time, but Lynn has a price growth. Tax rate is $11.15 per thousand. So if you take an average 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, the average tax will be about $5,000 a year, maybe less. Pretty sweet. Lynn High School is 266th in Massachusetts out of 378 that were ranked by the US News High School rankings. Ranking is pretty low. It's actually the lowest on my list. Graduation rate is 89%. Most residents actually rent their homes. The city is growing and getting better. Improvements are happening every single day. Number 2 is Everett. Everett is a city in Middlesex County. It is directly north of Boston, bordering Charlestown. By the way, I have a video about Charlestown. Link is in the description. The population in Everett is about 50,000. Median home price is $552,000. It had a decline of 9.6%. Tax rate is $11.78. Everett High School is number 261 in Massachusetts with a graduation rate of 84%. And most of the residents rent instead of owning. Revere Beach Parkway is a highway that it originates in Medford, Massachusetts, but connects a lot of different suburbs. So it can get pretty heavy with traffic. Everett is also known for the recently built Encore Casino, which creates a lot of buzz around it and a lot of traffic, especially on weekends. While there are no subway stops, the nearest subway station is Wellington Station on the Orange Line subway system. There is the commuter rail and many buses. So number 3 on my list is Weymouth. Weymouth is in the South Shore. Weymouth is in Norfolk County, and it's one of the 13 municipalities that has the city type of government, but they want to be called Town of Weymouth. It's named after Weymouth, Dorset, a coastal town in England. Weymouth median home price is $542,000, and it had a decrease in home prices by 3.54%, which is kind of like, it's not significant change from last year. Tax rate is 10 16.45. That means for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, the taxes are about like $6,000 a year, still very, very affordable. Weymouth High School is 202nd in Massachusetts with a graduation rate of impressive 93%. Most residents own their home. Commute to Boston from Weymouth can be difficult because of the Cape Cod traffic, and especially on summer weekends. There's a lot of traffic going to Cape Cod, so that is the downside of living in Weymouth. What's really wonderful about Weymouth is the boating and all the water activities. So if you have a boat, if you are a boat enthusiast and you want to live in a more affordable area, Weymouth is perfect compared to like Hingham, which is also a boating haven, but it's more expensive. So number 4 on my list is Dedham. And I think Dedham is gonna be one of those fast growing towns that is gonna really bloom in the next few years. Dedham is a town in Norfolk County. It has a population of about 26,000. It is located in Boston's southwest border. Dedham has this dense suburban feel, and most of the residents actually own their homes. Median home price is $585,000. The home prices actually went down by 16.43%. Tax rate is $12.84 per thousand. So for an average 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, the taxes will be $6,000 to $7,000 per year. Dedham High School is 97th in Massachusetts, which is pretty good. Graduation rate is an impressive 95%. Dedham has good access to commuter rail service and highways. Residents of Dedham really appreciate the quiet neighborhood and being so close to Boston. All the suburbs are becoming more and more popular because people want to be close to Boston, but they don't want to be in those affluent neighborhoods like Cambridge or Somerville. And number 5 on my list is Revere. Revere is about 5 miles from downtown Boston. It has a population of about 60,000. It's in Suffolk County. Revere has this mix of urban and suburban feel, and most of the residents own their homes. Tax rate is pretty low. It's $9.51 per thousand. So for an average 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, you will pay about $5,000 or less per year, which is really good. Revere median home sale price is $589,000 right now, and it had a year-over-year growth of 3.34%. Revere High School is 174th in Massachusetts with a graduation rate of 90%. Revere has good public transportation system, bus, subways, trains. Close proximity to Logan International Airport also helps. And Revere is going through major growth. It's like East Boston or Cambridge real estate boom all over again, but this time in Revere. Revere Beach is one of the oldest, as a public beach, it's one of the oldest in US, and it's the cleanest. The Revere Beach can accommodate about 1 million visitors in a weekend, especially when they have the sand castle competitions. Many big companies are moving to Revere and giving many employment opportunities to the residents. Revere is close to some major highways, so going north to New Hampshire, Vermont, or Maine is pretty simple and easy. My name is Nune. I'm a real estate agent in Massachusetts. You're probably wondering what are the most expensive suburbs in the Boston area. That's a new video coming up. But for now, watch these videos about 2 affluent neighborhoods in the Boston area. That's Belmont and Lexington.